Hey Calvary Hill Church, we had such a great time worshiping together this past Sunday and receiving communion together as well. And thank you to all of our volunteers who continue to make our Sunday services what they are. We cannot say thank you enough to our dream team. We know you are the reason why Sundays continue to happen. And we hope that you'll join us again this Sunday to worship together as well. Pastor Brent has been continuing in a series called The Story of the Bible. And I think it's been an incredible series of him just walking us through how we have the Bible that we do today. I think it was such a great perspective and this past Sunday of how he was sharing, even starting back in Genesis 1, of how we were made in God's image. And that throughout history, there have just always been times where we have been distracted from who it was that created us, and that we began to create our own idols to worship. And I love the perspective that he shared just briefly of how comical it is for us to have an idol, a God that we worship, that we then have to pick up and carry with us whenever we go somewhere. You know, if a storm comes, you've got to go and pick up your statue and carry it with you, and so that you can still worship your idol. And I love how Pastor Brent so kindly walked us through why our God does not need any idols for us to worship him. And I think it was a reminder for all of us to continue to ask ourselves, what are those things, what are those idols that we may have started to allow to come into our lives? And I don't know about you, but I think that it's something I need to constantly ask myself, what has become more important to me than God? My hope, my prayer is that we will take time this week to ask ourselves that question, what matters to me more than God? Calvary Hill, I hope that you will continue to stay focused on what God has for you, rather than focused on what the world can offer you. Because unfortunately, it will always leave us empty. And I'm looking forward to this Sunday, Father's Day. Pastor Brent's going to be sharing some great perspective, and there's a little bit of a teaser even in this video that you might have already picked up on of what is going to happen this Father's Day. And so I hope that you'll make it a priority to be here this Sunday, 9 and 10:45. And don't forget, if you have not signed up, Growth Track starts next Sunday, June 26th. We'll be meeting in room 104 right after our second service at 12 o'clock. We're going to feed you. We provide childcare. It is a great way for you to find out more about who we are as a church, how God has uniquely designed you, and how you can become a part of the dream team, the team that makes what happens here every Sunday possible. Calvary Hill, we cannot wait to worship with you this Sunday, 9 and 10:45. See you soon.